Oh,
Hello, Ate Summer.
hello, FHS. Hello, public view. I am the chair of one of
Eh, yeah, good on.
okay. Kayo nood sa
Watching our show for today. Hello once again, everyone.
Hello, Ate Summer. Hello, Mary. Pin? Bumiray?
Doing great.
Yeah, sobra.
Okay. All right. So, hello, FHS team. Hello, public viewers. I am Myron, and I'm the volunteer coordinator of Culture and YT, one of your hosts for today.
Hello, Yahila Silina. Good dog, Ate Summer.
Okay. So, kayo pa rin ay nanonood sa aming programang ang FHS Live. Ang pinuno ng programa ay si Saleria Malayan ng The Philippines Youth Sample ni Norge o the Filipino Health and Society in Norway or FHS.
At mapapanood din po ang programang ito sa aming FB page at YouTube channel. So I am really excited for today's topic, and I am sure we will gain a lot of views from our different guests about how this year has been for them and their upcoming goals as they will be answering our questions in connection with our topic.
Mindful
Mindful
September.
September.
Right, Celine, absolutely. I feel the same way as you do, and I can't wait. I'm so excited to meet our lovely guest for today. So, as we indulge in this topic today, let me welcome our first guest from Team Healthy Living Ahead. Very mindful, very pretty. APC Rhea Lisa Comentador.
Woo!
Loading.
Hello. Dun,
Ah,
dun, 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 dun.
yeah. When
Okay. So, Celine, while waiting for our guest for today,
Yeah. So,
what do you think about being mindful for today?
I don't know.
Ako muna dyan sa'yo. Change mo lang ang name.
So we are waiting for PC Raya, and we are really excited for today's podcast. So are you clear, Miss Raya?
Yeah, do it.
No.
So for everyone's information, AHS is a charity organization, and we are going to be volunteers here in this organization. And actually, today we have a lot of activities. One of this is the one we're doing right now, the live. So I'm not sure if APC Raya is ready. Oh
Yes,
yes,
there you
there
go.
you go.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, APC.
Hi, good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
everyone.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good so far.
Oh, you're so pretty today.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. All right. So, APC, why don't you have a little bit of introduction?
Oh yeah, good day, everyone. I'm Rhea, and I'm only here in Norway for 5 months now. 6 months
Ooh.
actually, and yeah, coming here, and I'm also a volunteer with FHS since April.
This year.
Yeah, just this year. When I arrived, I managed to find FHS and become a volunteer since then.
Oh, you're so new. Welcome to APHS.
Yeah, tusen
Yeah.
takk.
Okay, so we have a pretty interesting topic for today. I'm very glad you're here with us to answer these questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my first question for you, APC, is how do you define mindfulness and why is it important, especially in today's fast-paced world?
Well, mindfulness for me is knowing your goals in life, knowing what you need to do, and knowing prioritization. For me, that's being mindful. For me,
Oh, that is right. Absolutely. Um, this is interesting. The next question is nice. I like it. What are some success stories or positive outcomes you've witnessed from someone or even from yourself? Maybe you can share one of them?
yeah. With myself, I think learning a new language is the best outcome I have today. I'm only here for 6 months now, as I've said, and Norwegian language is not that easy. And I motivated myself to learn it as much as I can. So now I can talk. I'm not scared to talk with
Wow.
Norwegian. Even if it's just simple, simple Norsk or just a simple conversation, I'm not scared to do that anymore. And yeah, I
I'm
think
so
that's
proud of you.
yeah. It's not easy to learn Norwegian, as we all know.
I'm sure. What's your greatest motivation so far?
Oh, motivate me so the most.
Mm-hmm.
My son is left in the Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah, so the more I think about having him here,
Mhm.
the faster I can learn. Uh, with the Norwegian language, the faster I can get a job when I get my family reunion visa. For now, I only have D visa, which is the it's like a waiting visa, waiting for the family reunification. But the good thing with it is I'm here already. I can start integrating in the Norwegian society. I can start learning the Norwegian language.
Mhm.
So yeah, that my son is my motivation.
That's so sweet. So that is this when your son comes here in Norway, that will be one of your best success stories.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we are down to our last question for you, APC. Looking ahead, what intentions or goals are you setting for the upcoming year? And how do you stay mindful and focused in pursuing them?
Yeah. For me, I like to use my education in Philippines and have it authorized here. So being a nurse in Philippines,
Mhm.
that's what I like to do here in Norway. That I will be a nurse here one day in a few years from now, probably. So that motivates me the most to stay with the goal, stay focused, and yeah, sometimes no matter how much life throws at you, you just
Yeah.
need to eye for the goal.
That is absolutely right. So you are really, goal oriented.
Yeah, that's my goal. Have my son here, establish here as a nurse, and yeah, probably I'll be contented with that for now.
Yeah. So just a little bit of quick question. Every time we're focused with our goal, there are some things that will probably stop us along the way. Like a challenge. Can you if it's okay, you mentioned just one challenge so far that you've encountered.
Yeah, now here, the biggest challenge is the boredom.
Oh,
For me being not able to go to job, being not able to work, being not able to study yet for the with the visa problem. So it's really hard. So I motivated myself to do something instead of being stuck with the boredom, stuck with what is now. So I make most of my time by, of course, learning Norwegian, availing what's a free Norse course, or yeah, being with FHS and doing something, volunteering, a Sprock Cafe, all of it. I joined.
you're very strong. You're
Yeah.
a tough
Very
mama.
demure. Yeah.
Well, we really, all of us here in APHS are really hoping and praying for your success.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Yes.
But I think living in Norway and then coming from different countries, it's really hard to integrate as well, especially with the language because we know that Norse language is really hard. So I'm happy that PC Rhea is engaging herself
Yes.
with doing Sprock Cafe and doing
So busy.
mindful yeah, activities as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Multitasker.
Yeah.
we have to, as a mom,
Yeah.
I have to.
Tough mama.
Yeah.
Yup,
All right. Well, thank you very much, APC Rhea. You've been really great and in giving us your views in all of the questions we throw at you today.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, thank you so much too for having me here, sharing my experience and sharing my insights.
Yeah, but I have a question for you, Miss Rhea, regarding your activities of Team Else
Vildidighet.
Veledihet. Yeah, can you please present us your activities for today?
Yeah.
But
Wait.
while APC Reyes is
Checking
preparing
her, yeah, yeah,
her
yeah.
presentation. Oh, Celine, what do you think about APC Reyes answers for today's questions? They were tough.
Yeah, I think she's really great answering our questions because it's really hard to ask
migrant workers or students. It's really hard to integrate in Norway. But I think she can really diverse. I mean, integrate herself. So yeah, yeah. So
She's being mindful.
yeah.
Mindful on her goal, straightforward, going there. So
Are you
that's
also?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes. So yeah, everyone, APC Ray is ready to give us the permanent activities from Helsinki.
Yeah, hi everyone. So we are from Team Healthy and Fielded Ahead, and we have three sub teams, which is promoters, empowering us, and help extenders. So help promoters have two permanent activities. They are Healthy Nurse, which is a tips, uh, a health tips that is written in Norse, and also healthy tips. It's also health tips, but written in Norwegian. With empowering us, we have your motivation, also empowering us present, and the help extenders. We have FHS mismo, and fundraising activity and charity podcast. And with the collaboration of all the sub teams, we have also Career Builder Norway, which helps and guides new immigrants or newcomers in Norway to integrate and use their education from other countries outside Norway, or how they can integrate and how they can work with their profession from other land here in Norway. So that's all the activities of Team Healthy and Build It Ahead.
So once again, APC Ray, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here.
Hi, Tindag.
Hada.
Yeah, PC Ray is really great. Thank you so much, PC Raya.
Yeah, okay. All right, so everyone, we have heard the questions and the answers of our first guest for today. Now we are down for our second guest, aren't we, Celine?
Yeah, Clar, and I would like to introduce you our second guest from Team Newbie in Norway, VS Pauline Katmaitan. Am I correct? Katmaitan?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Bo Erdu, Miss Pauline? No, just here. Okay. Hello, Miss Pauline.
Hello,
How are you?
thank you for having me here. Good
I can
afternoon.
hear you.
Good
Hello.
afternoon. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Can- I can hear you clearly. Can you hear her? Hello? Hello? Hello,
Hello?
Miss Pauline? Yeah, sobra. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you hear
So,
me?
yeah, yeah, I can hear you now loud and clear. So, how long have you been in Norway, Miss Pauline?
Hi. I've been living in Norway now for almost 5 years now. So I'm a student in Norway.
Okay. So, job or to do something fun or activity.
Excuse me? Sorry?
Aside from your job, do you have also activities? Can you hear me?
It's not very clear.
No. Hi.
Yeah, I think I can
Can
hear
you
you now.
hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sobra. So I think you're having internet connection problems so in school. So I would like to ask you again, like you are a student right here. So what do you usually do during your free time?
Uh, Usually I just study and work. And
Wow.
recently, I joined the FHS as a
Yeah.
volunteer.
Yeah.
So
Sobra.
yes,
So how was your experience with FHS as a volunteer?
so far it's good. I'm
Yeah.
meeting a lot of new people and
Yeah.
learning a lot.
Oh, Susan, yeah, yeah, yeah. So now I have three questions for you and Clara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Econ.
Okay. So yeah, my number one question is what role does mindfulness play in your daily life, and how has it impacted your personal well-being?
Yeah. Mindfulness, it's a good practice, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
It helps us be grounded
Mm-hmm.
and not be driven by emotions when we take
No.
action. So,
Yeah.
so we can perform our task without stress, and then we can be aware of our surroundings.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So what's a nice answer. So how do you say if bahela bahela like because you said that you your emotions bahela like express or like if you are sad or something like how do you bahela how do you say like
Manage.
yeah
Uh,
manage your emotions
Manage.
yeah
Yeah, I think it's best to stay put for a while if you're like, for example, you're angry and
yeah
then you don't wanna uh, immediately like say something that you don't want to, or like uh, something that you don't mean, like you it's words that can hurt the other person, so you have to like think it through first before saying it.
okay so brave
Yeah.
so I have another question for you. I'm getting warm. Yeah, it's really
this is being mindful.
yeah, like wow. Yeah, so
My
yeah, next question is were there any goals you set that you didn't accomplish, and how have these experiences influenced your perspective, and what did you learn from navigating those challenges?
very good question.
Good one. They continue, Pauline.
Yeah, I think there were a lot of goals that I haven't accomplished and
Yeah.
failed at some point. But I think I didn't see it as failure, but rather a valuable lesson, actually. It helped me learn my limitations as a person and being adaptable and flexible in situations as well. And patience. Patience, and it's very important as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I agree with you, DS Pauline. There are goals that we have not accomplished yet.
Mm,
Not that we will not. We have not yet. So I know it takes time sometimes.
that's true. So we
Yeah.
need to be flexible and think of ways we can overcome them and have, achieve them.
Yeah. Well, the way you answered that question goes to show how mindful you are as a person, and I'm glad we invited you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Pauline, I have a last question for you. And what advice would you give to someone who struggles to stay consistent with mindfulness routine?
Mm. Uh, Practicing mindfulness every day or always, it's
Mm-hmm.
hard being consistent, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Just like if you plan on going to the gym, sometimes you,
You just eat.
you
You just want to eat.
yeah, you don't. It's hard to be consistent most of the time. You should start small. I think start small, little by little. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it can help you grow. Actually,
Yeah, I like that. I like that when you said start small, and it
mm.
doesn't matter if it's it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, in order to reach the bigger dream, we need to take smaller steps.
Yeah, that's true. We start small and then go big.
So to our viewers for today, we got a very interesting motivation from our VS
Yeah.
Pauline. He
Yeah.
said that for you who struggles right now, don't don't think so much about it. Okay, so sometimes we go away from our goals, and it's normal because we're
Mhm.
surrounded with a lot of people every day, and we get like a little bit of there, a little bit here, but the most important thing is that you're taking those small steps towards your main goal. So
Mm.
yeah, so
So
Yeah,
Susan Stock, Pauline, for your time, and hi, Tindog.
yes,
Yeah.
we're
yeah.
very glad you're here with us today.
Yeah. Susan
Yes. Thank
Stock.
you so much for having me. Bye.
Oh, two guests, and we have two guests
Man,
already.
to be honest, it's really hard to be a host because it's my first time, so
Yeah,
I'm really scared.
don't be,
No, you,
don't be.
yes, scared.
You're doing really good.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
we all came
Yeah,
that
yeah, and
first
thank you
time.
for helping me, Miss Mai.
I
Yeah, you
wasn't
are
helping
really
that
a
much.
great speaker.
You're really good.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah, we are already down with our two guests,
yeah.
and they gave us very uh, good and inspiring answers.
Answers. Yeah.
So we actually have our last guest for today, but before we do that, we'd like to serenade you, everyone, with our one of our songs,
Yeah, yeah.
with our Harana Ponata. Enjoy the serenade, everyone.
See the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I wanna spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. See the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I wanna spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back.
So you see, everyone, right now we are down to our last guest, actually. So we would like, before we go to our last guest, we are already together now. So hi, Celine.
Hello.
It's nice to see you physically today.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Really more? Yeah.
You can talk. Okay. So yes, but before we go for our last guest, we would like to have our representative from Team Newbie in Norway to present their permanent activities. So hello, hello, Peter Renz.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi, teacher.
how are
Yeah.
you?
Let me try something. Uh, I don't know if I'm being heard.
You are?
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So, thanks for inviting me, and I'll get right started with our team activities. So, for Team Mean, we are one of FHS's core teams. And so, first, of course, the Filipino Helping Society aims to help immigrants in Norway integrate into Norwegian society. So, one of the ways FHS is able to achieve that is through Team Newbie in Norway. So, Team Newbie in Norway produces activities and events that aim to improve immigrants' Norwegian language skills and knowledge about Norwegian society. So, one of our upcoming activities is knowing more about crisis centers in Norway. And this is actually in partnership with FHS Multicultural Links program. So this is going to be a hybrid seminar. We'll be having one digitally on our Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and we'll also be having it here at our office at the Tolbugata 8 in Oslo. So if you want to swing by, please come. This is on 28th September at 12 o'clock. We also have upcoming activities where the tips to newbies in Norway will be discussing autumn foraging in Norway, which is something I'm looking forward to. And we also will be having future Sprach cafes. So just stay tuned for announcements for our future Sprach cafe events. One of our permanent activities that I'd like to highlight for this month is Nisherinin, where we share Norsk Uttrykk or Norwegian phrases. And this month we shared phrases related to autumn, which you can see here. We also have FX, which is a Norwegian language improvement activity as well.
And these you can get or see through our Facebook page, The Philippines Kaya Pasampu ni Narga. So yeah, thank you so much. That's our activities for Teen Min.
Thank you so much, Peter Ren. Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. So yeah, those are the activities from Team Newbie in Norway. So now, yoo-hoo!
Woohoo! Our last guest for today.
Yes.
Are you excited to interview her, or
Yes, I'm
should we have
ready.
another break?
Ah,
Yes. Nice.
we
Okay.
don't need.
Yeah.
Right, viewers? Okay. All right. So our last but not the least guest for today, very demure, ah, very cutesy, and very bloggery. From Team Kulturang Noite, let's welcome on stage Miss Samantha Again. Hello, hello, Sammy.
Oh my God. Nice introduction.
How are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm feeling good. The weather is starting to get colder, so yeah.
Oh,
You
are
are
you
you
prepared for the upcoming winter? Oh, it's gonna be long.
um, so are you guys?
Oh,
Definitely. Yeah.
okay, Zami, my co-host for today is so dance.
Hi,
Yes.
Celine.
Hello. Yeah.
All right, so Sam, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, um, I'm Samantha. I have a long name, Samantha Anne Marie Again. So you can call me Zavi. I'm au pair here in Norway for a year, and I'm a new volunteer in FHS.
Since when have you been a volunteer in FHS?
I think it's just a month, last month.
Mhm.
So,
So,
new.
Yeah.
yeah, baby.
Oh, welcome, baby. Okay. All right, so Zami, I think you know our topic for today is about mindful.
Mindful.
Yes,
Yes,
being mindful.
very mindful.
Yes. So are you ready to answer our very intriguing questions for today?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Okay. So here you go. Our first question for you, Sammy, is looking back on this year, what are some of the most meaningful accomplishments you've achieved, and how do they reflect your personal or professional growth?
Oh, very mindful question. Oh, thank you, Irish. In my 1 year here living as a pair in Norway is my biggest achievement in life. You know, there's a lot of happening when I came here. The weather, the culture, the people, and of course the language, which affect my personal and professional growth. But I learned to become independent, at peace, and be grateful because of that. You know, the reality is that you once you moved out in your comfort zone, you will see and realize everything. So yeah, achievement has a great impact in my personal life that can make me as even more grateful and thankful for everything that is happening right now.
Wow. What a mindful
Yeah.
answer.
Thank you very much, Miss Universe.
Yeah. Woo! And the winner is.
Yes, but I was caught with that statement of Zami when she said that it's hard to be living outside of your comfort zone.
I think it is really hard. Yeah.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
for most
But
of
you
us
need to
living
take a
abroad,
risk.
Yeah.
that's right, take a risks. And for you, Zami, is taking a risk right now. We are proud of you.
Yeah. And I'm proud also to everyone who take a risk to go out to their comfort zone and to see and to achieve their goals in life.
Do you have any regrets?
No, because if I'm staying in my comfort zones, like I will stay there and still focused on what I have. But now I'm not. realize that I can do it. I can travel, and everything is possible.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Everything is possible. Small steps.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So, second question. Were there any goals you set that you didn't quite accomplish? And how have these experiences influenced your perspective? And what did you learn from those?
Oh.
Oh.
What am I?
Oh.
Wow.
Question again.
It's getting harder.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I have a lot of what I can say pending goals that I didn't yet achieve. That's very like I am very goal oriented person, which I want everything to be planned. I want this like I want this month to get this next month, next year, and like oh the future is killing me. I need to strive, but I realized that mental health is matters right now. So just enjoy the life, focus what you have, what you can achieve, and peace of mind. I didn't say that you don't need to think about the future. No, I'm just saying that just continue, work for it. If you think that it didn't work right now, maybe next month, next year. You see, everything happened for a reason. So just be mindful. Yeah, be mindful. So yeah,
That's right. So again, we didn't accomplish yet, right, Danny?
yeah.
Okay. So for our last question, why don't you give the answer, my co-host Celine?
Okay, I'll ask you a last question, Sami. So, looking ahead, what intentions or goals are you setting for the upcoming year? And how do you plan to stay mindful and focused in pursuing them?
Oh, thank you, Celine.
The way you answer them.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's getting
really
tired.
it's
Are you still
overwhelming
okay?
questions. But
Yeah.
that's an interesting question, Celine. For now, my goal is to focus in my life here in Norway, especially the language, and I'm focusing to what are the possible opportunities so I can stay here after my au pair. Because au pair is just 2 years contract, so you need to find ways if you want to stay here in Norway. So I'm hoping and praying that all my goals I can get it one step at a time. And also I'm mindful that I should work in silence. Because if you have plans, if you keep goals within yourself and focus, I know that you can achieve it. No, just like um just uh surprise everyone that oh you're I already here, I already there. So just focus and um see the risk and try to be believe in yourself. So just I'm rooting for you and fighting.
Yes. Okay, so with your upcoming goals this year, Zami,
Yeah.
it's very true that it's better to work in silence
Mm-hmm.
and celebrate in how do you say it? Celebrate loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if like you're very loud and everyone knows your plan is like, something happened. So just focus and work in silence. Surprise everybody.
Are you also like that, Celine?
Yeah, men have also goals for upcoming year.
Also.
Do I
Of
also?
course.
No.
Of
Okay.
course.
Mm.
I think we all do.
I'm rooting for you, Celine.
Sad and ikan.
No. That's
Yeah.
all right. So, Zami, we are thankful that you granted us the privilege
Yeah.
to be our
Yeah.
guest for today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay. So what can you say about this topic? I'm getting mindless. Also mine. It's very mind breaking. Yeah. Oh my God, it is. So yeah, I think we have a fantastic
Topic
guest
today.
and
Yeah.
topic
Yeah.
today. So I hope that our viewers learn a lot from today. And
Yeah.
if we
So
still have time, I think we can just read comments from our viewers.
do we have our viewers for today?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we have here Go Team KN from our president, Valeria Malayan.
Hello,
Thank you very much, sir.
friends. Yeah.
We have uh, good KN team.
KNT.
Thank you, Zane. Thank you,
Oh,
Zane. Thank you.
next.
Go Team KN. Proud
Yeah,
of you.
from Miss Shirley song.
From our hall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go Team KN, proud of you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yes, uh, our last agenda for today is to have our presentation of the permanent activities from our very own team, Kulturang Noisy. Let's welcome on stage PC Leslie. Hello, PC.
Hi,
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. So please do the honor.
Okay. Hi, Alasaman. I'm Leslie from Team KN, and I'm going to present our team activities for this month. So I hope PC Rans can show us the presentation. That
Mabuhay! My name is Irish and I am from Team Kultura Noipi. I am here to present to you our team's monthly activities. Our team consists of 3 sub-teams, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Tara na! Let's get to know Luzon's permanent activities. First is bugtungan or riddles. Then, salawikain or proverbs. And lutong pinorsk. For the second sub-team Visayas, they have FHS Live and Harana Punata. And yes, this event is where we are now. For Mindanao, they have Kultura Trivia, Beauty of Norway, and last but not the least, Numbalik. And these are Kulturang Noipi's monthly activities, and we are inviting everyone who would like to share, for example, photos for the Beauty of Norway or an entry to Lotong Pinorsk or Harana Punata. Everyone is welcome. Also, you can find us in our FHS Facebook page. Thank you for listening. Bye!
yeah. So that's for our team's monthly activities. That's it.
Thank you very much, PC Leslie. Have a
Yeah.
good day.
Welcome.
Bye.
Hada.
Okay. Oh, Celine. You're not Celia. Okay. So yeah, to our valued viewers, again today we had our topic about Mindful September, and from our three guests today, which who gave us a lot of things to ponder. Our first guest, our takeaway from the first guest was she was
A top
a
mama.
tough
Yeah,
mama,
she is a top mama.
yes,
Yeah.
with a clear goal.
Yeah.
And
The second one,
the second one,
which is
one step at a time. Yeah, everyone, it's very important to take smaller steps. So don't worry about not having to accomplish things yet.
yeah.
Okay, there's the word yet, not yet.
And then don't get anxious about the future. You should be mindful, and be straightforward with your goal. And for the last one,
And for our last one,
yeah,
work in
silence. Yeah,
and don't be afraid to go out of your
comfort zone.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
comfort zone. So it was really good. They imparted us very good thoughts for today. And so, Celine, we continue to be mindful.
Do you?
And we will. I will.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm old,
But I think
but
it's
pretty.
not always we are, always mindful. We do sometimes have, low days, and it's fine, and
It's
that's
like a
fine.
walk.
Yeah.
So
Don't rush,
yeah,
just one step at a time,
when
right?
people are usually the cause of our pressured life.
Yeah.
We look at people and look at them like, whoa, they've reached already that,
Yeah.
and I'm still here. And
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's not your time yet. Okay, as long as you again, as long as you take those
Baby steps. Yeah.
baby
Yeah.
steps, you'll
Yeah.
get there. You'll
As long as
eventually
you
get
have a
there.
goal, that's all that matters.
Keep
Yeah.
going, everyone. Okay. Whew, that was very good.
Ooh la la. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you very much for watching
Yeah.
our
To
episode
the top
live today.
viewers. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
now,
now, iniimbitahan po namin kayo na panoorin ang aming FHS Live kada buwan at ibang topic ang tinatalakay namin. Kung nais niyong mag-email sa amin, isend lamang ito sa info@fhsnorth.org.tum.
yes. So maaari din kayong mag-chat sa aming Facebook page na The Philippines Scale of Sample Norte sa address na hhs.org.no. So that's it for today.
Yeah.
And once again, thank you very much for being with us.
To the top viewers, yeah.
This is Myrish, your host for today, and
Yahela Filina again.
so we are
Yeah, yeah. Hare! Thanks. Yeah.